So today's video is all about how I get back on track. Re-entry into real life is super tough. It was worth it. I loved it. Kale me crazy. There's a mom joke right there. Hey, welcome to this channel. My name is Kim. If you're new here, I would love it well, first of all, if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button and there's a little bell and you get notified when I post new videos. We make these really goofy, silly videos as a family. We are still doing that, but this is just my little space of the interwebs. So welcome. Thank you for joining me. We were just on vacation and it was amazing. Kids went to camp, dropped them off, check. Then Penn and I had an entire week to ourselves in Central California. And let me tell you, no carbs left behind. Honey, we're the type of people who go on hikes. We go on hikes now.
We've been doing that for a while.
I know, but now we only talk to hiking people.
That's true.
It's true. Only talk to us if you hike. I'm kidding. We had the most amazing time. We ate the most amazing food. And now that I'm back to real life, let me tell you, re-entry into real life is super tough. So today's video is all about how I get back on track with diet and exercise and all that stuff after an amazing, amazing break from it all. Step number one, have no regrets. I regret none of the amazing meals I had. We had dessert every time it was offered at a restaurant, which hint is every meal. Had this amazing frittata, and then I had this blueberry scone afterwards. So every meal we had some sort of dessert. It was worth it. I loved it. But now let me tell you that my body is now craving something sweet after every meal after doing that for 7 days. So I'm trying to retrain myself. But again, I have no regrets. Oh my gosh, guys, I went to this place, they made a Meyer lemon pizza, which sounds super weird, but had prosciutto and Meyer lemon and arugula on it. Oh my gosh, guys. So first of all, if you on vacation, you have a cheat day, you splurge, don't regret it, enjoy it, right? Step number two, water. When you are back to reality, it is time to chug that water. The rule of thumb has always been to like half your body weight in ounces. I fill up 2 of these huge water bottles every morning. When I'm back, I chug it throughout the day. And the goal is to finish those by the end of the day, sooner if I can. Water, obviously, when you're dehydrated, to me at least, it is mixed with like a weird food craving. So I know if I'm hydrated, I can stay on top of when I'm really hungry or when I'm not. And then also when you're well hydrated, it keeps things moving, right? You like flush out the system. Video of people drinking water is really exciting. Next, get moving. On this vacation, it was just Penn and myself, so it was really easy to get a workout in every day, and I'm proud to say, whether it was a hike or hitting the hotel gym, we did work out every day. But there's something about getting back into the routine when you're home with all the laundry and chores and daily life that stuff is so easy to slide. I've given myself some grace, no crazy workouts here. I'm counting a long walk as my workout. It's important to get moving. Just get back to it. You're gonna feel better about yourself and you're gonna make better choices. Number 4, veggies. Up your veggie intake with every meal. I'm a big fan of intermittent fasting. Not every day. I would say 3 or 4 days a week. I do about a 16 to 8 hour fast, meaning that I eat the same amount of calories. I just do it in an 8-hour window. Over vacation, again, I kind of abandoned that. We did an entire podcast with our doctor about intermittent fasting. If you want to check that out, we'll put that link in the description. And I actually did a video about what I eat in an intermittent fasting day. We'll put that in the description as well. For this, we're trying to get 6 to 8 cups of vegetables every day. So that means to my breakfast scramble, I'm adding a big old handful of spinach. For me personally, I crave what I eat. So if I'm eating pizza and dessert after every meal, I'm gonna crave pizza and dessert. So I need to retrain myself to crave vegetables. And it really works. After a few days, I will be craving a salad again once I reintroduce these vegetables. So my favorite way is to make fresh vegetables available in my house. And that includes my kale chips. Kale me crazy. There's a mom joke right there. Kale chips are so easy to make. So here's what you do. Peel the kale from the spine. You're gonna rinse it off really well, and then you have to make sure they're really, really dry. Really organized people do this the day before, apparently. I never once in my life have done this the day before. You can dry them in a salad spinner, or if you don't have a salad spinner, just take a paper towel and really like mush them and get all the moisture out. Lay them flat out on a cooking sheet with some parchment paper. And then I use something called a misto. And it's a way you can put olive oil in it or vinegar or lemon juice or whatever you want to spray, and it makes it sound like aerosol spray can. And I love this for salad dressings and things like this when you want to really control how much oil you're putting on something. I got the most amazing olive oil from one of the vineyards we visited. So they also have olives. This is called Triana and Paso Robles, and it was kind of a souvenir I allowed myself. So some delicious olive oil. You fill up the misto halfway. I actually don't even fill it up halfway because olive oil can go bad if you don't use it all. So I just fill it up about a quarter of the way, pump the misto, and that kind of pressurizes it. So when you press down, it sprays just like an aerosol. It's the coolest thing ever, and I use it all the time. You can use any sort of seasoning, kind of like a seasoned salt. You can really experiment, make it your own. And then you bake those at 350 for about 20 minutes until the edges get kind of golden brown and crispy. And let me tell you, they're delicious. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but it's really good. I don't make huge batches because I don't think they save well after about a day. These will disappear by the end of the day between my whole family, because believe it or not, my family likes these. So good.
Okay. Not bad.
So it may not be his first choice, but he does eat it. And anything that's not beige, we're a big fan of, right?
It's not bad.
Oh, I'll take it. Not bad. You were making a huge mess. Eat it over here. I'll forgive you because you're eating vegetables. So this next tip I have is kind of weird, but when we come back from vacation, our refrigerator is usually empty because we kind of clear it out and eat everything before we leave. I go food shopping right away to make sure that we're stocked with healthy options. And I love to get all those ingredients. And when I see all those fresh ingredients in the refrigerator, it inspires me to eat like that. I save some time and want to make it easy. Normally I chop my own Brussels sprouts. This time I just got some shaved Brussels sprouts already chopped. Last night I made pork carnitas with this delicious cilantro sauce that I will put on everything this week. Cauliflower, because I love to make cauliflower rice. I actually prefer it to like the traditional rice. I got lots of different types of lettuces and greens. I chop up red onion and put it in a mason jar, and that way I just like scoop it. It's pre-chopped, keep it in the fridge, and it makes it super simple. I cheat and I get the peeled garlic because I triple the amount of garlic that's in everything. And I will chop these up today, like little peppers and celery. I'll chop it up to make it easy to snack. Although I am still craving that Meyer lemon pizza with the prosciutto. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I know that I shouldn't eat that way forever because I would not feel as good. This is what I do to get back on track and find that motivation to eat well, because when I eat well, I feel so much better. What do you do to get back on track after a splurge, after a vacation? I would love it if you leave down in comments. I'm always looking for new ideas to incorporate. Also, what other kind of videos would you like to see here on this channel? Thank you so much for subscribing. Until next time, bye-bye.